Okay, so a thing happened where I shared a post in a Facebook group where it's just like, hey, I'm looking for a space. This is kind of the work that I do. I also offer coaching and one-on-one sessions. Mm, I didn't realize that the group that I posted in was so huge and that it was more than just like the conscious community that I was in. And there has been so much response, and I thought I'd just do a reacting video to all of the comments. Some of them are honestly really funny, others are really sweet. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. But I thought I might as well turn this into content, you know? So, this is the original post. Maybe I can also like edit it in later. Yeah, it's like about exploring sacred sensuality, being available for one-on-one coaching classes, sensual healing, blah blah blah. There's a picture of me holding a rock. I'm seriously, I'm nervous. So the first one is a GIF of Mr. Krabs. Oh, and very funny GIFs. Yes. I'll give you a lap dance while whispering affirmations about abundance. I'll touch all your chakras during the dance to activate your Kundalini energy. I'll bring cacao. Are you in? I'll give you a friend discount. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Marta. Spirituality sells nowadays. Who needs to go to strip club anymore? Wow, seriously, this is all going too damn far. And there's another one. How much are you charging for your services? Y'all should do a collab. I don't know, this might be serious. Open to collaborations. And then there's one from my brother Joshua. Your lap dance class in Amsterdam was, and then like fire emojis. Slay away, sister. And then this. And he had this one I happened to see. There have been some replies to this that I found really funny. So I responded, oh my gosh, I forgot that you were there. And then like a heart. And then Niasia wanted to tell me, Ariana Norcia, you look like a tavern wench from the medieval times. You are not sexy. You're nerdy, oblivious, and disrespectful to the lands. So I did respond to this, apologizing if I'm being disrespectful. No, saying that I'm sorry that this person feels disrespected. But the rest, like the beginning of it, was just really funny. GIF of Michael Jackson eating popcorn. Yeah, I get it. Offering spiritual glory whole. Come play with my God stick. Aubergine and yeah, amazing. Then someone else is saying disgusting. But it's responding to a comment, not necessarily to me. If I have to choose between going to the Crypto Cacao Brothers and the endless I'm a smart investor than you, or the let me teach you how you can make a lot of money selling your spiritual soul business, or the conscious lap dance, I'm going to the lap dance. Yes, come to me. Hilarious, but actually I think it's for the sisters. We out. Yeah, I felt a lot of my work is for women. I also offer things for men or mixed gender, but I have worked the most with women that want to work on their sensuality, want to own that and feel really empowered by like lap dance workshops, and we all get like this sisterhood vibe and practice on each other. I love the work that I do. Yeah, but if you play your cards well, you get a spiritual lap dance from one of the class takers and evolve into higher realms. I know. So this is really funny. I actually hosted a spiritual lap dance, no, sorry, conscious lap dance strip club, a conscious strip club in the Netherlands before I left. And it was fucking beautiful and awesome. There was nothing to be expected of the dancers. They were all students of mine trained in setting their boundaries and following their desires. And it is seen or was set in that setting as an initiation. So if you're sitting on the chair and you notice the dancer's is a mile away, there might be something about your energy that isn't attractive to a feminine energy at that moment. So super, super interesting to play with these things. If you've ever done constellation work, you'll understand also a bit of this. I don't know if I can read them all because there's like, I don't know, over 150 comments, I think. Good Lord, there's a lot of people in this group that should not be in it. What is the point of shaming someone's work you know nothing about? Love to you, sister. Thank you, Andrew. That's very sweet. Honestly, I received a lot of support also via private messages, besides like, you know, pictures of someone's crotch. Just not what I was like offering or about, but okay, like whatever. I don't feel violated or offended. You know, I was researching flights for y'all to come join me in such divine learning. Business class, of course. Where does this stuff come up from? Who makes this stuff up? Me! I make this stuff up. Who pays for something like this? My students. They're awesome. Someone else thinking the same. Surprised bunny gif doing this. Conscious lap dances? Question mark. I wonder what the rates are for adding conscious and spiritual to lap dances, and if that comes with happy spiritual ending. Yeah, I feel like this is sometimes a sincere question, also from like the messages I've been receiving. I mean, for some people, this is a sincere question. I don't do any genital stimulation during lap dances, and there is no goal of happy ending. It's more about experiencing moment to moment, and also experiencing if you feel shut down. Like if I were lap dancing someone with this kind of attitude, like, hey, you're gonna give me a happy ending, I would feel like, I'm trying to feel it in my body now. Yeah, I would feel like some contraction, and I would express that through the dance. And that very quickly takes anyone who's in that mindset out of it. But this goes more into like the tantric training and the initiatress training that I have followed and teach, and it's very, very beautiful work. There is such power in, as a feminine energy or essence, reflecting how something makes you feel back to, for example, the masculine. You have the power to initiate and change so much as a feminine being. It's fucking amazing. Okay, so then here's one also more serious. You are ignoring the religious and traditional beliefs of the locals in the community. You are forcing your practice onto. They did not invite you to San Marcos. To gain their trust and support, and to show respect to the fact that it's their community and they can't afford your service. I didn't put any pricing. Offering free services to all locals would be appropriate and necessary. Thank you, Alex, for educating me on that. Of course, I want to respect the locals here. I do. I'm in Guatemala at the moment. Oh, then someone else like screenshotted my face with yikes on bikes. I'm kind of rethinking the picture that I chose now. Can I have an unconscious lap dance? How much for that? Yeah, I'm very particular about who I give lap dances to. In general, my students tend to be women or feminine beings. I always feel safe with that. If someone wants to receive from the masculine, I need it to be within my boundaries and my terms and in my setting. So I absolutely love giving lap dance as an initiation, but that means that there cannot be any expectations from the one receiving. They have to really be open to whatever touch I do or don't give, how I express what I'm feeling, and how that shifts in the moment. So that's why I'm very particular with who I work with. So the comment section isn't going the way you planned, says Mandy. I had no expectations about this comment section, but I've realized there really is no such thing as bad publicity. I've had like-minded people reach out to me. This post got me a space, got me people walking up to me, sending me messages about how they support my work, interested in my work. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah. And it got me like hundreds more followers on Instagram and other platforms outside of this group. So yeah, every time someone comments anything, this post is bumped back to the top. Or when people, they've also been resharing it. I didn't even look at the reshares. Yeah. Someone has, I can't copy it, this emoji of one eyebrow raised and a screenshot of my Instagram post, which I actually value them checking out what I want to voice. So lap dance, it's the post on my Instagram, which is at Ariana_Lara. And it has like unconscious and conscious. For me, an unconscious lap dance, I'm just going to read it, needs to look or be a certain way. And in a conscious lap dance setting, imperfections are welcomed as part of our human nature. I've had people crying during lap dances, anger arising, boundaries, like it's all very, very, very welcome. And the more stigma and taboo there is on a subject, the more potential you have to work with all these things that are underneath the conditioning. So unconscious bodies are expected to look a certain way. And what I have. So, and I don't have this in the post, but in a conscious setting, we want to look at how we're viewing bodies. I've taught myself to look at any body and find the beauty in that, and that has helped me with my body image. I've seen women of all sizes, all ages, express like this sensuality, and it's just oozing from them, and I can see how that energy rises above any physical form. It becomes so much less important. So I feel really blessed to be able to see that. I'm not going to read the rest of the post, of my Instagram post, at least that's linked here. You look like you're about to sneeze. Yeah, I'm seriously rethinking that picture now. I liked it. Yeah, I still like it. Man. Hello, I'm a great spiritual seer and I'm able to find solutions to all your problems. I also offer free consultations. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny, I get it. San Juan La Laguna is so boring. There's no magical ecstasis-ness here. Nobody here is over smiling and extra happy. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike, that's your experience. How many of you that feel judgment towards this post is fully connected and free to express? So this I read as a post from Adrian, just being super supportive and reflecting back to anyone commenting. Oh man, there's so much. I don't know how long to keep going. And then Martin commented today. So freaking sweet. Thank you. The comments on this post is a beautiful reflection of the level of consciousness in this group. What is triggered in you when you're seeing this post? What parts of yourself are you disowning? And then he has a beautiful quote. It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man or woman who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred with dust, sweat, blood, who strives violently. Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, so I did respond to this post and like changed some things, or I put a little explanation above it, just thanking everyone for their support. I want to do that again here, and like disclaiming that I'm not offering sexual services or blah blah blah. So yeah, I've received so much love and support based on this message. I'm fine. Some people are concerned that I might be feeling bad about the negative comments. I don't. I think it's funny, or sometimes I can feel empathy that someone else is having a bad response to what is being offered. And we do live in a world where there's a lot of corruption and a lot of toxicity happening and going on. So sometimes I can really see how through a certain lens something seems a certain way. I still feel very confident in what I offer as a beautiful and innocent practice in its essence. And it's all about how we use it. So yeah, thank you for being with me. I'm fine. Much love to you. See you next time.